That was, it was an opportunity tonight to get better as a basketball team, and I think our kids did a good job of taking advantage of the opportunity to compete. We got everybody in the game, and I thought everybody played with great energy and really solid production throughout the whole roster. So this was a really fun team victory, and I think our kids did a great job of getting better as a basketball team.
Hannah, tonight you really took control of the game early, whereas for Gonzaga it took a while before you guys could get a lead. What do you think was the big difference tonight?
I think just coming out and knowing what we wanted to do. We know we want to be more aggressive offensively and not settle for threes a lot, and so I think just coming out and having that attack mindset and trying to get to the hoop, and it was there, and we were getting it. And so I think that's something we just need to do.
And Coach, in the first half, you only gave up 2 field goals, I believe. What do you think was behind that big defensive effort?
Well, I thought the energy was just from the get-go really solid, and then I think when we went to the bench, it even increased more. So I thought the effort in which we played with was where we needed to be. But also I think our kids were really locked into the plan. This is a team that I think scored 66 on New Mexico. They made quite a few threes. That was a big part of the plan tonight, was to run them off the three-point line, to kind of shut down their ball screen game, and thought we doubled really well on their post with our guard play. And I just think our kids were really locked in to the plan, just like they were the other night. So we're challenging our kids to be more consistent with their mental approach as well as their physical approach. And I think the last 2 games we've really concentrated well. And the mistakes that we might have been making in those first 2 games, we aren't making nearly as many. So that was some growth tonight.
Okay, and it was such a big lead at halftime and throughout the game. What do you tell the team to keep them engaged and focused?
Well, we have a standard at which we want to play. You have to honor the game. First of all, that's, you have to go out and play just as hard, if not harder, and still execute. So it doesn't, it doesn't matter if we're playing, UConn or the Boston Celtics or, Manny's Hand Laundry. It doesn't matter. You have to play the same way every single time. And that can be a challenge. And that's the self-discipline that I think we're slowly learning that we have to have on a nightly basis.
And how big was it to see that a huge effort again in the fourth quarter, especially from Gracie and Callie?
I thought our bench was key all night. The fourth quarter, maybe the most productive, but I thought, Kaiser was really good all night. She had the best motor on the floor. And, Callie, she was ready to go tonight. Callie didn't play in the game before, right? That just shows that, the maturity of this young lady, that she came in and she was going to make the most of her opportunity tonight. And I'm proud of that. I'm really proud of that, okay? But, Gracie, she's obviously, what's that old George Sanford? I'm coming home. She drives me crazy. I'm going to have a heart attack. But she can really be dynamic with the ball. And I thought her playmaking ability in the second half, her decision-making with the ball was rock solid. And so this was a good game for Gracie to just get that excitement level down to where she can actually play. So really pleased.
Callie, what was your mindset heading into the game today? Were you motivated from not seeing the floor last game?
I was, and like Coach said, just taking advantage of my opportunities. I don't know if I'm going to play 0 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm just going to take advantage and do what I do. So.
Coach, how do you carry this momentum? Obviously, good feeling from this win into a tough matchup versus Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's just another opportunity to go out and to compete against a really good basketball team. We're going to play against the highest level on Tuesday. And so I think our kids are excited about that. It's fun to be challenged. It's fun to go against somebody that you've really got to toe the line in, and we've got to really compete because the kid we're looking at, across from us is let's face it, they're probably a little better than we are at some spots, and there might be a little more athletic, but it doesn't mean they have to win the matchup. So I'm excited to see our kids compete and to, again, another opportunity to challenge ourselves and grow in this really young season.
Now 3 games in, do you think this team's closer to finding their identity or their leadership?
We have a long way to go. I mean, so no, I'm not going to say we're slowly getting there. I think we do have some good leadership on our team. I think everybody's a leader in their own certain way, but you know, I think our seniors are doing a really nice job of making sure our kids are just competing and performing at a level that they think they should be competing at. So.
That's all I have.
Good. You asked a lot of questions today. Okay? You did a good job. All right, we'll see everybody Tuesday night. We'll need everybody there. All right?